Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Matty Ice, the Call of Duty Magician, and today I've got some sort of ghost gameplay in the background, but obviously I don't want to talk about the gameplay. I hope you guys had a tremendous New Year's. Mine was pretty solid. I had a great time hanging out with my cousins, did the countdown to New Year's, and I think I'm going to be going skiing in the next day or two. So it's been a pretty good New Year's so far. Hopefully your New Year's has been awesome as well. Hopefully you spent some time away from the Xbox, away from the PS4. I'm not saying PS3 anymore, PS4. And yeah, hopefully it was a good one. And do me a favor, achieve those goals, set some New Year's resolutions, and make it happen this year. Make the dream happen. So today I actually wanted to tell you guys a pretty funny story that happened to me this past semester at college, and it's actually really embarrassing. Well, it's pretty embarrassing. I think you guys will enjoy it. But before I get into that, I do want to thank you guys for all the support this year. It really does mean a lot, especially in the last few videos. You guys really have enjoyed the past few videos. The magic trick tutorial, the 124 gun streak on Downturn, and I've still got a lot of good stuff saved up. I'm going to really be trying to do at least one magic trick per week, and at least one magic trick tutorial per week as well. So this Saturday, I'm going to have a magic trick tutorial for you guys. I know it's been a while since I've done that, but it will be up this Saturday. Look forward to that, and it'll be a pretty good one. It'll be stuff for, you know, beginning magicians, anyone can learn it, or intermediate magicians. I'll do a few different things that you guys can learn, so it's going to be good, and you guys always seem to really enjoy the magic trick tutorials, so look forward to that. So without further ado, let's get into the story. So it was about halfway through this semester, and I had gotten a hickey from this girl, and if you guys don't know what a hickey is, basically it's when you're kissing a girl pretty passionately, and you know she bites you on the neck a little bit. It's like a little friendly nip, and you get kind of, it's not a cut, it's like a I don't know what to say. It's sort of like a cut, I guess, on your neck, and then you kind of have to walk around with it, and everyone can see it and whatnot. That was probably the worst description of a hickey of all time, but if you guys still don't know what it is, then Google it and look at pictures of it or whatever. But basically, you get a hickey when a girl kisses you pretty passionately, and she bites your neck. So I had this hickey, right? And I was kind of walking around campus with it. I mean, I wasn't really sure whether to be proud of it or to try to cover it up. I don't really know what to do when you get a hickey, but I basically had this hickey on my neck, and I had to head off to this meeting. I have a weekly meeting for my fraternity. We call it a chapter meeting. It's a few hours long, and so I was walking to this meeting, and I was wearing my Rob Gronkowski jersey. He's a New England Patriots tight end, and for those of you guys who don't know what the New England Patriots are, they're an American football team. So I was wearing an American football jersey, Rob Gronkowski, in honor of his return. He'd been injured for a while, and so I was wearing the jersey just to, it was his first game back, so I figured I'd kind of honor his return by wearing the jersey. So a few of my friends were asking me about the jersey, and I thought it was kind of cool. And it was a really cool jersey. I was happy to be wearing it. So I'm walking off to this chapter meeting. It's a weekly meeting for my fraternity with a hickey, wearing the Rob Gronkowski jersey, and I get to the chapter meeting. We go over the normal stuff. We go over what the events are for the semester and what we have coming up with the next week or two. And then it gets a little bit quiet. People stop talking. I think it was kind of like a break in between announcements or whatever. And one of my friends, who hadn't really known about the hickey, looks over at me. He looks at my jersey and he shouts at me, "Hey Matt, where'd you get that?" And me, being the idiot that I am, I thought he was talking about my Rob Gronkowski jersey, not my hickey. I thought he was talking about the jersey. And I'm like, "Oh, where'd I get this? Oh, my mom gave it to me." And there was a really, really, really awkward pause when people didn't understand what the hell I meant. People thought my mom gave me the hickey. And it took me a minute to realize what I had just said. I thought that he was talking about my jersey. Well, he was talking about the hickey. He was asking who gave it to me. And, I had responded, "My mom." But I think my exact quote was something along the lines of, "My mom, she gave it to me for Christmas." And people had no idea what the hell I was talking about. They're like, "Yo, Matt, you're effed up, man. What's the deal? Why would you get a hickey from your mom? This is screwed up. Should not be right." And it took people a moment to realize, and I tried to explain, I thought you were talking about the jersey, but it was just a bit too late. I'd spoken a little too soon, but that was probably one of the most embarrassing / awkward moments of my life when I told my entire fraternity that my mom had given me a hickey. It was pretty funny, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the little story. If you guys want to share some of the embarrassment with me, you can let me know some of your embarrassing stories in the comment section down below, and I will read and respond to all the comments. But that's pretty much the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little story. I'm sorry if it was too much of a lead up for not a very good story. I thought it was a pretty funny story, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Wow, I am stuttering on my words. It's freaking 1:30 a.m. I really need to be doing these commentaries a little bit, what am I saying? A little bit earlier. But that's the end of the video, guys. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Look forward to a magic trick tutorial this Saturday. And that is it, guys. My name is Matty Ice, the Call of Duty Magician. And I'm out. Peace.